Hello everyone, True Blood Base here. Welcome to the new series of this channel right here. This one we're going to be picking up where we left off with Mega Man X. With this one over here though, we're on to the second game of this one here, and it's basically saying about now how we are going to all the, basically going through the rest of Sigma's followers with this though, traveling with that green biker dude over there that we saw earlier though with that though. So now, so yeah, but basically, so apparently that they've tracked them to more of the Mavericks, more of Sigma's followers to this factory though. But little do they suspect that that real war is about to begin. Because of course, it can't be that easy. There wouldn't be much of a game if that's all we had to do. Versus X-Hunters. We're going to be getting into that in a little bit though, as far as what those X-Hunters are with that though, but yes, kind of like, yeah, there's some that call themselves X-Hunters though, kind of like a counteraction to the Maverick Hunters, which X is part of. But yeah, so Mega Man X2. Let's go on ahead and let's play. Let's do this. Come with me, green biker dude. Let's ride. We will storm the fortress. Join me, my friend. No! Not the green biker dude! Not the green biker dude, so we made it this far to get to the resistance here for this though, so we must carry on for the green biker dude. Okay, enough about the meme there, but in any case though, gameplay is much like it was in the first game here with this though, except this time the dash feature is unlocked right out of the gate here. And so, I mean, you don't really have any of the abilities, any of the weapons from before though. You just have the X-Buster though, but this part gets a touch annoying though. You want to climb up this part fast here, and because that thing will close the walls here, and it can crush you. Those does get annoying, and that comes up. It'll be really annoying much later on though. But yeah, but this is actually a pretty basic introduction stage though, because well, we pretty much have already hit a boss door there. And we gotta fight one of these big things that we were seeing in the earlier though. So basically, you just want focus charge shots at the head there. And I actually took a hit there with that though, but like I said, but even if you do take a hit though, he doesn't do a lot of damage though. That thing's pathetic. That one's pathetically easy though. It's a really basic introduction boss. But this is their leader. His name is Mega Man X. Those who underestimated him are now nothing but scrap. We won't make the same mistake. So we've got 3 of them here. He is powerful, but he's blind to what is happening around him. Our Mavericks will keep him busy until we are ready. Yes, how is the plan proceeding? Collection is proceeding as scheduled. However, we are having problems with the control chip. We have little time. We must finish construction on schedule. We must hurry. By the way, the one whose name was Agile over there, though, by the way, yes, his text was going faster normally, though I was not holding the button down for that one, though. And also, by the way, yeah, also we got a passive system over here, though. The thing with the save thing right there basically tells you I'm playing this on the Mega Man X Legacy Collection over here, which is available like on most of the consoles as well. I'm playing this on the Switch, but like I said, that's basically a way to show you that kind of shows you which version I'm playing in the game though, because otherwise you have the password feature like in the original game though. The X Collection, in which I played the first game on, has the same features it did for X2 as well, but because I'm not playing that version, nope. No point really go much more details than that though. But in any case though, now we have our usual selection of 8 Mavericks this time around though, like keeping it in typical Mega Man tradition. And there's definitely some I do not recommend fighting first. So I'm actually gonna go over here to the one that's over here, the top left over here though. The one actually I think I tried to default to it first though, which is Wire Sponge. So we're gonna be going this direction first here. So, wire sponge. Doesn't really look like a sponge, I'll admit there. Like, also, one thing that's a bit odd with this game, though, I will admit, though, is they try to have a little more hidden stuff there, though, like, in that little part over there, though, you won't be able to see it in there, though, but there's a heart tank that was hiding up over there, though, so, like I said, that's one reason I do like doing the stage first, is the fact that that's right there, but unfortunately, though, really, again, it's one of those, like, good luck trying to find out in your first playthrough, though. With this, though, there is a way you can find out there, but it requires something we don't have yet, though. But also, the mechanic of this stage here is the weather here, though. So we saw sunny that was causing some Mavericks to activate, though, and there was others that were. Now it's raining, though. The frog's a bit more active, though. With that, though, and there's extra life over there, though, if you want to dash up over there, though. But I don't recommend that, though, because you actually want to go up over here for the sub tank. By the way, just so you know, though, it would have been like a little spiky pit area, though, with some of those things you gotta get across over there, though. The platform would get a bit tricky with that, though, especially made more difficult with the rain that was up over there. I want to draw attention down over here, though, to this down over here. There's a door over here, though, but we can't do anything with it right now, so just remember that kind of thing for later, though. Each stage has a door like that that's hidden in the level, though, but that's gonna come into play later on, though. But right now, we can't do anything with them, no matter which stage you're in. But it's just know that that's a thing, and wow, I'm doing bad. I was about to say, I almost wish I could say that it's just that I'm doing. I almost wish it's just because I'm playing on a new controller. I'm still trying to get used to this new controller, but that really wouldn't be working though. Now the weather is going to start doing some random effects over here though. And by the way, those crystals that are over that you've been seeing around there, those actually can affect weather stuff though, but. But it involves something we don't have yet, though. So that's what I'm gonna have to go over that later on, though. But honestly, it's not really that big. It's not really that big a deal anyway, though. Again, those again, you just gotta get across everything with that, though. But in any case, so we've gotten everything that's in this stage because we get, as usual, each of the Maverick stages has a heart tank, though, and some have sub tanks, though, and there's another thing later on. And there's something, and there's more to it though, but I'll go over that in more detail when we see it, though, when we see one of them, though. All right, so that's that, though. So now it's boss time, and of course we gotta pick the first boss carefully, though, because again, you're only starting on with Buster, so you gotta find one that you can beat with the Buster only. And Wire Sponge is actually pretty easy. When he's doing that, though, when he's spinning his shot, when he's spinning like that, though, he can block shots as well before he throws it at you, though. Again, he'll plant like those seeds. He'll fire like seeds at you for that, to go for that, though. But otherwise, he's a pretty basic. He's a pretty basic fight, though. The catch is more like he can do a lot of damage to you, though. So you just gotta dodge his attack. So like. And know how to manipulate his shots. That way he doesn't plant those thorns in really bad spots for you. So also just make sure you destroy them quickly enough, though, because that's probably gonna be one of your main worries in this fight are those little thorns. Also, yeah, he can also throw it at you and actually hit the wall, though, but to actually go forward, though. So again, think of his chances like hook shots there. Now, once he hits a certain point in health, though, he'll turn invincible during this step, though. During that, though, and he will actually fire lightning bolts at you. And again, even if you have his weakness, though, you can't hurt him during that step. And he's gonna do it again. So yeah, just to show right there, though, I can't do anything for him. I gotta wait for this to ride out. Bye. Wow, that was actually pretty cool. No damage run right here, though. By the way, I made the comment earlier, though. His name in Japanese, I forget the exact name of it, though, but the name in Japanese actually references the fact that he's a plant. So why the localization made him Wire Sponge? I don't know. His name, I don't get, but his name actually makes more sense in the Japanese version, though. As far as, like, what he is, though. But, of course, now we get the Strike Chain. A weapon that's really not going to see too much use with it, though. It does have its uses in the game, though, but it's one of those that's But it's one of those. It's a bit more limited because it is a bit of a shorter range one though. So now that we've got that one though, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one over here though. I'm gonna go to Wheel Gator next over here though. And so, like I said, I gotta say though, there's a few Mavericks in this one I really do enjoy though. But I'll be honest, I do like the selection of the first game of Mavericks better than this one here though. But I do appreciate the one. I do appreciate the designs that this game has. But I just basically just try to ignore those though because they'll just keep spawning enemies until you destroy them though, and they can take a lot of punishment though. Also, yeah, annoying thing with this stage though is the fact the constant rumbling is gonna make the place look basically kind of mess with the graphics and stuff like that though. But yeah, you see there's like a little something over there though with that though. Normally, it's a bit of a tight jump though, but you can actually get over there with the use the strike chain to pull yourself over there and get onto the wall though. But it is a bit of a tight jump though, so no, that wasn't it though. I mean, the game intended you to have something else here to. Oh gosh, I got it. The game intended you to have something else to get to this one though, but in any case, those strike chain lets you get this one. We got Dr. Light capsules as well. Mega Man X, enter the capsule, and I'm calling you by your full name for some reason. And I'm using the Mega Man 8 voice again.
When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wily.
This enhancement will modify your X-Monster. With it, you will be able to charge energy in both arms at once. Yes, I am making fun of that, though. This enables you to shoot a double charge or to charge any weapon. But yeah, we actually are starting off with the arm upgrade. Bit of a weird one to start off with this time as well, though. We're actually already starting off with increased firepower. But this is probably my favorite version of that, though. You basically get a double shot. You basically charge up more. You basically get 2 charge shots. And one thing that it doesn't tell you though is that the first one actually doesn't have the first one doesn't really have the invincibility frames with that though. So it actually lets you do the damage right away for the second one. Really cool that again, like, this is easily my favorite version of the charge of the arm power up in this game. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I think I barely got him off screen there with that though. Also, yeah, right armors are back as well though. And I have to admit, you can also use the charge thing to activate those have the claws go into drilling motions with that though, and I like that though. And also these armors can also have a little hover feature as well. Now you can't take them up into this part over here, so it's pretty limited though. Heart tank is up over there though, but it's hidden, but it's protected by a bunch of instant death spikes. There is a way you can get this, but it is a bit come on, I'm trying to show it. But you can get that thing to try to shoot you. No, I'm not getting there in time. All right, come on. Oh, come on. You know you want to. There you go. Like I said, you can use the invincibility frames also taking a hit there to get that heart tank though. Again, that is not the way the game intends you to get that. And I'll probably will show later on how the game intends you to get that though, but I want to lessen the backtracking if possible though. Oh gosh, I thought I had jumped a little too high for a second there. But yeah, again, like I kind of like doing little things like that though with it. With that though, I mean, if y'all saw me play Metroid Zero Mission, you'll know I kind of like the chances to do some sequence breaks. By the way, I want to write this up all the way over here though, because up over here is where this door is. Another one of those doors are. So, again, not really able to do anything with them right. Again, still not able to do anything with it right now though. Again, I will be going over what those do when we get to that point. Like, when we actually do see that though. But again, I just want to point out that was there. So in case you're doing things in a different order and you need to get to that door for some reason, there you go. Again, like, there is a reason. Again, like, I do have a reason for doing that though. But in any case though, oh, actually those things could take less damage than take a little less than I thought. But I guess double charge shot there. Also a nice little detail though. Although I have to wonder how that means how long X has been here, though, is the fact that once you get back outside of this part over here, though, you're actually now in a nighttime setting. Okay, I can't remember there's something over there. Also, I should also point out as well, though, one of these parts over here is where the... Hang on, I want to show this. Come on. Get out of here. I want them out of here first. That is where that is the other side of that door with that room, though. You can't enter it even if you have even if the thing is there, you can enter that with, though. You have to enter from the other direction, though. That door is an exit only. Oops, I messed up the double shot there. There we go. But in any case, though, now let's go on and head here, and we got boss time, though, and thank goodness the rumbling is... Oh, never mind! That's gonna be annoying, but I don't think it does that here in the boss fight, too. But probably one of the more annoying bosses in the game, Wheelgator. And not annoying because it's hard, because he spends a lot of that time in that liquid there. And he's basically gonna fire like those spike wheels at you, though. No, get up! No, come on! Come on, I was... Oh, for the love of... Yeah, like I said, annoying boss fight. Like I said, my recommendation is to spend spend time hugging the corner over here, though. Dodging those there. Now, I should also point out as well, though. We actually do have his weakness, actually, here, but like the first game, though, I'm going to attempt Buster-only runs of all the main Mavericks here, though, with this, though. Alright, so... When he does that, though, you actually don't want him to... You actually don't want to shoot at him, though, because he can actually absorb the shot. But in any case, though... But actually, yeah, even with it... And also, there's an annoying thing with his weakness in this one, though. Using his weakness will reset his pattern. What that means, though, is that he will... Oh, ow. When you hit him with his weakness, though, he will automatically go back into the liquid, though. So, oh, come on. Okay, so let's just hug up over here, though. He's almost down, though. But yeah, also I'm also glad I'm getting to show that the double charge shot will let you hit him twice with that, though. The first hit actually doesn't count for like invincibility frames with that, though. But yeah, he again uses his weakness, which is Strike Chain, Wire Sponge's weapon, though. He will keep going back into the liquid, though, so it actually makes the fight go longer with that, though. So it's actually a really rough one, though, and it's one I'm not looking forward to. I wasn't really looking forward to try to show that in the actual, like, with the, like, in this fight here with that, though. But now we get the spin wheel from Wheelgator. This is probably one of the more useful weapons in the game, not just for attacking, but also just for general utility as well. But more on that later. I see now why Sigma fell at the hands of Mega Man X. He is quite formidable. I'm not sure Mavericks can hold him much long enough. We may have to intervene. I can't even remember what voice I used for him with that. So, yeah, like voice work is not on par right now. Dr. King, what happened? A group of Mavericks calling themselves the X-Hunters have just contacted us. Greetings. We have all of Zero's parts. Yeah, remember Zero? The one who died last time? They can be yours if you can defeat us. We look forward to meeting you, X. So, X, Zero's control chip is still stored here. I know it's possible to resurrect him without it. And we gotta get back Zero's parts back at any cost. So we got ourselves another little objective here with this, though. So let's go ahead. So now whenever you... So after you defeat 2 Mavericks, though, they will start showing up in different stages. And I swear, they say it's like random, but I swear there's patterns to it, though, that I've yet to figure out, though. But it might as well be random, though. But those doors I showed before, though, the ones you couldn't go into, though, if an X-Hunter is in that stage, you can go in that door and fight that X-Hunter for a chance of getting Zero's parts back. And I do plan on showing all those fights as well, though. That is kind of, that is going to be a crucial part with this game, though. And there's a lot more to that, though. But again, like I think this part has gone on long enough, though. So next time, we're going to be continuing our trek against these Mavericks here, and we might run into one of the X-Hunters in the process when we go for that, though. So until then, see you guys then, and thank y'all for watching.